Namaste. Let us start with the ABCD of the subject of the spirit. What is the spirit? What is spiritualism? What is to be spiritual? And what is spirituality? How do they each distinctively explain the spirit realm of ourselves? Because we are basically spiritual beings going through a human experience. Now, why is that? The spirit is energy. Like science calls it energy, our Hindu scriptures called it Brahm. It came from the universe, which they called Brahman, and during that period of time, it was Brahmanism. From there came Brahm as the energy, and from energy it came as the highest expression of energy in the form of awareness, which they referred to as Para Brahman, Paratma, Supreme Energy, and Ishwar. And from that came the spirit as the flowing energy, as the supreme energy. When it flows, when it vibrates in different frequencies, it becomes aware. So the energy becomes aware, and it was referred to as spirit. Now the same spirit, the universal spirit, the cosmic spirit, when it enters the human mind, it gets entrapped out there. You can say it gets imprisoned out there. And the sages during those period, say roughly 5,000-6,000 years back, made this very bold statement called Aham Brahmasmi. Aham Brahmasmi. Now why is it trapped and imprisoned? Because the universal spirit is free and flowing. But when it enters in the human brain, it becomes I. Aham Brahmasmi. Brahm is the spirit. So it has now become a notch less, fragmented, not divided, because energy cannot be divided. It has been separated from the universal spirit to the individual. And the sages referred further to as this entrapped spirit as the soul, the human soul, as the witnessing self, which you may call also as Sakshi in Hindi, and pure consciousness. And what did it consist of? Total awareness. Pure and total awareness. The other word for it is absolute awareness. So, the Aham Brahmasmi is the soul, which contains the spirit in its purity, in its total awareness. And just because it is entrapped in an individual, it is also referred as the witnessing consciousness in full purity. And this witnessing self, when it extends further into thoughts and into the human mind, then it becomes consciousness. So what we have is the universal spirit is called as the Param Atma, and the spirit in the mind is called the Antaratma, and once it goes into the human mind and extends further, it is called as the Jiva Atma, or the ego consciousness. So this is what we refer to as the spirit. The spirit is spiritual conscious energy. So the definition is, I am the spiritual conscious energy. This is who I am. Thank you.